I'm Patty Vanderwall, President of your Prattville Area Chamber of Commerce. I'd like to welcome you to the 2021 Prattville Area Chamber of Commerce Annual Meeting. Due to the rise in COVID-19 cases and the health and welfare of our members and our community, our 48th annual meeting is being held virtually this year. During the last 48 years, this meeting has become a milestone for the Chamber and a time for us all to look towards the future as we continue to strive to support and advocate for our membership and promote our community. While I know we'd all rather be celebrating in person and networking with our fellow members, this is still a time to celebrate our achievements for the year and honor our leadership and our partnerships. It's also a time to promote Prattville and Autauga County while building on the foundation that we have laid during the years before us. Your continued investment in the Chamber ensures that we accomplish our mission. Traditionally, this meeting also marks a time of transition as the gavel is passed from one chairman to the next. We are honored to have you join us virtually tonight to be a part of this time of celebration. Before we begin our 48th annual membership meeting, I would like to take a moment to thank the City of Prattville and Autauga County. The Chamber's partnership with the City of Prattville and Autauga County is invaluable, and we thank you for your investment and support throughout this year. These partnerships have been vital to our future and all that we want to accomplish, because together we can do more. I would also like to take a moment to recognize our Chamber champions who you saw scrolling across the screen prior to the start of this meeting. Our Chamber champions invest above and beyond in our Chamber, allowing us to accomplish our mission and to enhance our programs and initiatives, helping to ensure that our business community continues to thrive and grow. Their continued support has been invaluable, especially during these unusual times. Once again, we'd like to express our appreciation to all of our Chamber champions. Thank you again for your investment. To begin tonight's program, I'd like to introduce Eric Morgan, CEO of Prattville Baptist Hospital and the current chairman of the board.
Good evening. Thank you guys for joining us virtually tonight. I would like to take a moment to recognize our outgoing board members for their service this year. John Finley, Ken Givens, and Lynn Bryan Young. They have served with great distinction and dedication. And I would also like to personally thank John, Ken, and Lynn for their hard work and commitment to the successes of our Chamber. Their contributions have been extremely important in achieving our goals during their years of service. I would also like to thank our Chamber staff, Patty Vanderwall, our board members, our officers, and our committee chairs, as well as our Chamber members for all the work that you guys have put in over the past year. During the last 18 months, we have all found ourselves navigating through a challenging and difficult time surrounding the COVID-19 pandemic. We are very aware of the uncertainty surrounding our local business owners, employees, and residents. As the primary voice of business in our community, your Chamber has been and will continue to work diligently advocating at all levels. Because of you, our members, partners, and investors, and your steadfast support of our Chamber, we still have much to celebrate. The Prattville-Autauga area continues to be a resilient community, and our business community has certainly made the difference. There is no doubt this has been a tough year. Since our annual meeting in September of 2020, which was also virtual, we have still been navigating these unusual times. We went into 2021 hopeful that we would be coming out of the pandemic, but we continue to make a transition and determine the best path back to economic recovery. There is no denying that this pandemic has changed the way that we conduct business. Yet through it all, the Chamber has remained a steady voice. We are cautiously moving together out of this pandemic and will continue to leverage our core strengths to support our business and our community. We all know that out of adversity comes opportunities. I am proud of what we have accomplished during these last 18 months. We have a lot to be proud of and much more to do. Your Chamber has the resolve and commitment to lead in times of uncertainty, and I applaud our business community for their resilience as we continue to revive, renew, and reconnect. Now let's take a few minutes to enjoy some of the highlights and accomplishments during the last year.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us for the 48th annual meeting of your Prattville Area Chamber of Commerce. I'm Annette Funderburk, President of Ingram State Technical College and your incoming Chairman of your Prattville Chamber. Before we get started, I want to take a minute to recognize and thank Eric Morgan, our 2020-2021 Chairman of the Board. He has done an exceptional job as your chairman and has shown outstanding leadership during the last 18 months. He has been a great mentor to me, and we appreciate all of his time and the leadership. One of my first official duties as your new chairman is to announce the 2021-2022 board members and officers. It is my honor and privilege to install our new board members this evening. These members were submitted to you, our membership, and were unanimously approved. They will be seated for a 3-year term on the Board of Directors beginning tonight. Our newest board members are Rusty Golden, Jackson Thornton, Lisa Miller, Alabama Municipal Electric Authority, Jimmy Morris, Morris Builders, LLC, Joe Robinson, Guardian Credit Union. I would also like to recognize the returning board members who were elected to serve an additional 3-year term. Will Barrett of Civil Southeast LLC and myself, Annette Funderburk, with Ingram State Technical College. And finally, I would like to officially announce and recognize our officers for this upcoming year. Chair-elect is Catherine Porter of Home Place. Treasurer, Chad Taunton, Riverbank and Trust. Vice Chair of Economic Development, Clay McConnell with Alabama Power. Vice Chair, Jeremy Jackson with BWS Technologies. These individuals, along with our current remaining board members, will be serving together during the 2021-2022 fiscal year. We have many dedicated individuals that will be serving on our behalf of our chamber and our community, and I look forward to working with all of them this upcoming year. I am honored to serve the business and industry communities in Autauga County and the city of Prattville as your incoming chairman. As our community advances and grows, we welcome your thoughts and the feedback of the things that you consider important to your business. We are so glad and excited that Central Alabama Community College has selected their next campus site to be here in our community. Community colleges offer many educational partnership opportunities for our members and our citizens as we continue to strengthen our educational draw to our community. Education is the most powerful investment in our future. Maintaining a high standard of excellence in education is a valuable investment in our future workforce, in our community, and in the long-term sustainability of our local economy. In addition, education and workforce capacities drive economic development through recruitment of business and industry, and is so very important to our military families. While our chamber has always been supportive of K-12 education, this year is unprecedented in the way that we will be presented with an opportunity to enhance educational funding. Supporting advancement in education prepares a workforce that will empower our children to live and work here as adults. We should be ready when the time comes, and with your help, we will support each other through this vital but positive change. We strongly support investing in our education for our children, for our teachers, and for the future of our community. Now it is my pleasure to honor and celebrate our members by announcing some special awards this evening. The awards are the Ambassador of the Year, which recognizes the ambassador for outstanding commitment and dedicated service, and who has devoted the most time and effort in supporting the chamber. Industry of the Year, which recognizes an industry for its commitment and investment for growth in the local community. Small Business of the Year, which recognizes small businesses for outstanding business success, chamber involvement, and community service. These awards will be given in the categories by employee number. The categories are Small Business of the Year, 1 to 10 employees, Small Business of the Year, 11 to 50 employees, and Small Business of the Year, 51 to 100 employees. And we'll also recognize the Small Business of the Year Emerging Business category presented to a business that has been in business less than 5 years. All of the Small Business of the Year award winners will advance to the state Small Business of the Year awards to be held in December of 2021.
Thank you, Eric, for your unwavering support and leadership during the last year. And Annette, I look forward to taking the Prattville Chamber to the next level with you at the helm. Today, as always, I want to ensure you that your Prattville Chamber is working for you, our members, partners, and business community, as we move forward during these continued unusual times. As the voice of business for our community, your chamber has worked very hard to be a champion for free enterprise, for job creation, and for quality of life in the Prattville-Autauga community. And this year, we are ready to take challenges and turn them into opportunities for a very successful year. Thank you once again for your investment. We value your steadfast support as we move forward together, making this 49th year the best one yet. And as always, remember, we are your Prattville Chamber. Thank you and good night.